please. We have to do the entire interview in sign language. First, we got to figure out the signs, okay? Okay. I'd like to introduce you to the group. JC, Joey, Justin, Lance, and Chris. Which... What?
No.
Which two were the Mickey Mouse guys?
Man.
Your hair is amazing. What have you done?
Me?
Does she mean me? Yes. I mean you. Your hair is totally...
I actually had it done in London.
London, England?
Yeah, about 8 months ago. Yeah, London, England. I'm sorry. I forgot there's a London, Canada. Like, yeah, London in the house.
You had it done 8 months ago.
Well, I've had it washed and changed since then.
Welcome to Canada. You were at a signing this morning. There were 2,000 girls gone mad, just like we have here today,
yes.
huh?
Crazy.
Well, gosh, guys, what a bummer. Life is really tough, eh?
You do what you can.
Yeah? I'd like you to just start and tell us as you go. You know what I'd like you to tell me just a little bit about where you are with all of this in your own mind. You know, how you see all the success and the screaming women and everything that's happened to you all. JC, what do you figure?
Well, I consider myself very lucky because, you know, it's something that I've always dreamed about doing is performing.
Right.
And I've considered myself very lucky at this point because I get to do it with 4 of my best friends.
Okay, so add to that, Joey, you got...
Well, I'm 21 now, and I've always dreamt of when I was 8 or 9 years old, always wanted to be on stage, always wanted to be performing, and it's great. It's like a dream. It's weird. It's like a dream come true, and it's like sometimes I have to pinch myself every day to think, you know, is this really happening? Is people singing our songs, knowing who we are all over the world, and it's such a great feeling.
Justin, what would you have there?
Well, I'm only 17, but I've always...
They would not have applauded quite so much if you were 20. But
Sorry, no.
Trust me, I know.
No, I've always been in entertainment, you know, some way or another. I mean, I started off singing in church, but I mean that brings me to where I am now. So I really consider myself blessed, you know, and I think we as a group have been very blessed. But I mean, I think all of us, for where we're at now, is we're very focused on where we want to get to. And,
where is it you want to get to, Lance?
Well, we want to... Thank you. Thank you. We want to get to... I mean, we just want to be a part of something that lasts forever. And we want to, you know, we want to have one of those songs that you always will hear, you know, thousands of years from now.
So when people are 60 or 70, they'll hear, they go, oh yeah, man, I grew up with that.
Exactly.
Part of my life.
Exactly. That was the first time we bought, or that's the, you know, first concert we visited.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Chris, what would you add to all of that?
I would just say that I think the best part that we all have with the whole thing is that we are doing it together. You know, we're 5 best friends, and it's cool to see like where we've come and where everybody was, like to start out with. And like at the beginning, we were really rough, and we needed a lot of polishing, and we did like a lot of a cappella singing in a lot of different places, just to get by. I mean, we all had jobs that I'd go work at Universal with Joey and, you know, wait tables, and JC was actually starting to work at Universal, but he had a conflict of interest since he was in the Mouse Club. But, I mean, from, like, the beginning, it's like, I've seen, like, all 4 of these guys grow up as performers and as human beings, you know, and we know each other, like, inside and out, and it's really like a brotherhood. I can't even call them my best friends anymore, so it's cool.
Impression of you, I mean, reading about you and then seeing you backstage all huddled together in a prayer and hugging each other before you come out. No. Is that you are what I would say clean-cut, kind of religious-based, kind of...
I think we're all
Religious.
Well, hey, don't judge a book by its cover.
What does that mean?
I think we're... She was talking about my man's dreads. No.
You said I washed them.
No, but to answer your question, I think we're all very spiritual, and I think that has a lot to do with our bond together.
Do you perceive that you guys are very spiritual, and that in your age group, which is like 17 to 20, that's what's happening now on the planet Earth? When you in your travels, are you seeing a lot of that reflected?
26.
26. God, you don't look 26.
Oh, Joey's 26.
He doesn't look 26 either.
No, like I said, I think it's because we're more of like brothers than best friends. Because I was trying to explain to my best friend back home, you know, why Justin and I are so close, because we're so far in age, but it is more like a brothership, and we all watch each other grow, and we support each other, and we look over each other.
Yeah, but do you think you're exceptions among your age group, or do you think that a lot of, you've traveled the world, are you seeing a lot of what you feel reflected in what you see out there, a lot of spirituality coming around again?
I think we're in a way kind of seeing a full circle. I think for a while that it was, you know, people were very, very, you know, home-based and really, you know, family concerned, and it was more about a quality of life for a while, and then it kind of ran away. The quality of life thing ran away for a little bit. It was more about, you know, how far ahead in life can people get, and how much money can they get. And I think, you know, and I think really in the past 2 or 3 years, it's starting to come back around, and people are starting to wake. People are starting to wake up a little bit, though.
This?
I was choking my water. But I do. I think that the idea of the quality of life is coming back around, and I think it's beautiful, because I think that people can appreciate a lot more. I think people are more apt to say hi on the street to somebody.
I agree. Definitely.
He's the intelligent one. We just listen to what he says.
Okay. With another song to take us to the end of the show, so we'll see you all then. We're back in just a sec, okay?